I would like to remind everybody that works on cars that they are frustrating, and sometimes it's better just take 5-10 minutes and walk away and come back and the answer will become obvious. Ribbon blackout. Being a shot. Hi guys, welcome back to Shade Tree Hot Rods. He's bad about the bumper. I'm so sorry. Alright guys, welcome back to Shade Tree Hot Rods, where tonight we're working on Supreme, our 1984? Yeah, this one's 84 RX-7. Car hadn't been, you know, we did the will it run, we made it run and make a lot of smoke and backfire and all this fun stuff, but we can't drive it. Primary reason, we don't really have brakes. Today we're going to fix that. Driver's side.
No. We have brakes now. They just work good.
Yeah, it's all or nothing.
They stay on the front.
Yeah, it's a and you're like, it's great.
There are no brakes.
So we got the driver's side front caliper, and it's a lot more involved than just taking 2 bolts and swapping out the caliper. So that's what we're going to do today. Let's go.
Is that plug or is that bolt plug?
Wait, time. There's a bolt right here. There's a bolt right here. Yep. That's why you have to take this apart.
I think the motor and transmission aren't bolted all the way together.
That's always a good thing.
No, it is not. And I don't think this motor and transmission is bolted all the way together.
Of course not.
Look down here, there's a little bit of a gap.
I don't think I want to, I'll be honest.
Along with all the...
I'm just fine with knowing it's there.
Exactly. Along with all the wires and stuff that look like... There you go, the things on my dash.
Nice. Oh. That gear set's hanging on for dear life. Let him go. Okay, I'll jump in. Take a moment. What now?
When you went and picked that up and they actually were able to order one?
Yeah.
They gave you the wrong side. It's even stamped right.
It's what?
It's even stamped R.
Alright, so I'm about to pull the trailer back out, but the problem is this is my helper. And he's not really good at backing me up. So I'm going to set the camera on the back of the truck. And I'm going to click into it on my phone so I can see what's going on. And we're going to try to line it up to there. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm seeing. The ball is, obviously like right here, right? That's the upper one. There's a lower one right here. We're just going to be hooking up to the lower one. So I'm going to try to use this with my phone to back up. I don't know. Try it out. That'll do. Okay. That was so much harder than I expected it to be. I apologize for the screaming frogs that you heard in the first part of the video, and you can undoubtedly hear right now. It's been like a solid month since the first part of this video. We have been having problems ordering and receiving the proper calipers for this. Anyways, I have the passenger side on. I don't know, you probably can't see it past me. I have the passenger side on now, and I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys, because it's kind of hard to show with our current setup on the car, how to take these things off, right? So, this is how it's oriented, right? So we're gonna flip it. There's a 14mm bolt here and here. Now the bottom bolt is hindered by the tie rod where the tie rod connects. And there's a 17mm bolt you have to pop out from the bottom, and you have to basically just force the connection point for the tie rod and the bottom of, like, I guess the shock tower or the shock mount, I guess. When you do that, you can get a 14mm in there, take it off, pop this thing off, put it back on the opposite that you put it on. It's that easy. Alright, so that's kind of what I was talking about. So that 17mm bolt that you have to remove in order to access the bottom 14mm for the brake caliper bracket, which is that one right there. It threads into this portion and it slips through. This is a smooth bore right here. Once you take that out, you just kind of get your pry bar in here against this metal piece right here, and you push against this other metal piece right here. You just pry it open. This is out enough. It's going to be plenty fine. I can get a socket and ratchet in right here in order to put the bolt back in. So, Christian took the side of the part. I wasn't paying attention like I should, and so I had to take the other side apart so I could know how to put this side back together. No problem. Anyways, we're going to thread this onto the brake hose, uncrimp it so it's not just been spitting brake fluid everywhere. And then we're going to start, we're going to put the brake pads in along with the hardware, which I think actually there's new hardware in there, which we had to use old hardware on the other side. And then put it back on. Look at that hardware. So, because if you're going to be bad on one side, be bad on both. This spring wasn't on the passenger side, so we're just going to act like we don't have it. Or I'm just a visually incompetent individual tricking all you nice folk into thinking I know what I'm doing. So, in this orientation, this is the top, this is the bottom. This long portion we're going to put towards the top for the first test, and we'll see how it works. Okay, yeah, I was right. The longer part goes to the top, which, you know, if you take 5 seconds to look, you can tell that it will. The beetle. You can tell that it will because the top part of the caliper bracket is, you know, longer right there. And just like that, it's so easy. I have never ran into a car or a set of brakes where I've gone, you know what, that was actually not bad. I like doing brakes. That's never happened to me before. Now I gotta find the bolts because this was a month and a half ago and I don't know where stuff is. Alright, so the new calipers are on. We're still using the old pads and rotors because we just want to make sure the braking system works. The driver's side soft line kind of looked a little iffy. It's like some of it had been torn off, but the inside lining is still good. But eventually, if we like put it under stress, that's gonna expand. So we're gonna have to replace that. It's short length, not a big deal. All we gotta do left is bleed it and test it, but that's gonna have to be done yet another day because it is 11:30. I'm by myself, and I don't have a self vacuum bleeder, so I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so with Supreme, the brakes are bled. They feel good. They're not locking up anymore, at least not right now. All is well and good. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Keep up with all the things we got going on. Got Supreme, Duke, we got Blue over there. We got a lot of stuff happening. But we have been Shade Tree Hot Rods. We'll see you later.